everyone, I'm back with Vicki today.
Hello.
Yeah, Vicki was on one of the first ever podcasts.
Exciting.
Which is cool. Yeah. And she's back today because she's had a few big life changes in the past few months.
Yeah.
So we're going to chat more fitness today.
Yeah.
Vicki has some really cool specialities as a PT. So I know they'll be of interest to people. So yeah. Keep catch us up. What are you up to?
Okay, so I handed in my notice.
Yeah.
So as of the middle of Feb, I will no longer be the assistant manager at the gym in Altrincham. I will be going fully fledged, self-employed personal trainer, and it's really exciting. But yeah, so it's something I've been thinking of for a while, and now I'm just this is what I want to do. So yeah, that's the main thing. I've gone completely self-employed, and I'm so excited. Yeah, can't wait.
Amazing. Because in our first interview, we talked a lot in there about time management and stuff, and you were sort of just trying to juggle your blog, PT, being assistant general manager, and it was all a lot, wasn't it? And you didn't have much time just for you.
No, and it was a simple case of I needed to give 100% to everything.
Yeah.
And I was doing too much.
And you can't give 100% to everything.
No, and I was giving 50, so everywhere was kind of falling. So I wasn't giving everything into what I needed. So something had to go, and when I kind of did a pros and cons list of where I saw myself in a few years' time, the assistant manager job was the one that I was that's not me.
Yeah.
It was me, but now it's not.
Yeah.
And everyone's been really good about it, really supportive, and I've definitely learnt a lot in the year that I was one, and it's making me be a bit different with my business than I was last time.
Yeah.
But it's all for a good reason. So I feel literally a weight has just been lifted off my shoulders now. So yeah.
I feel that's a good lesson to anyone, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who are at that sticking point where they need to either take the leap or sort of struggle on as they are.
Yeah.
Because people are often juggling, and it makes sense, and it's necessary often financially to juggle both.
Yeah.
You're building up your business, your client base, customers, whatever you do, but also be working full-time hours as well.
Yeah.
And you reached that point, didn't you, where it was I need to do this, otherwise it's not going to happen.
No.
Because you couldn't move Vicki Mellard PT.com to the next level without taking something out of your life to free up that time.
Yeah, I was doing a 43-hour job.
Yeah.
And then I was PTing and writing a blog and trying to expand into classes and mobile PT, and there's literally no time. So it was a case of I can't say yes to anything, so I just need to do it. And in terms of financially stable, no one's ever financially stable. There is never a time where you're going to be now I can comfortably take the leap. Because there's always something that you've got to pay for. There's always something there. And then, does anyone know what their idea of financially stable is? So it's a case of you've just got to do it because you will make it work. I know I have to make this work. So I will. Yeah. I'll invest all my time, all my energy into making it work, so that it's all done for the right reasons.
Yeah. Whereas
if I was waiting for that moment where I financially could do it, who knows when that could have been, and then I just feel the more you've got these negative feelings, and then you keep working in a way that promotes them, it's just going to make things harder.
Yeah.
And make things worse.
Yeah.
So obviously, I'm not saying everyone needs to just
quit their job.
And yeah, exactly. There is people who have way more responsibilities than I do, and sometimes it's not viable.
Yeah.
But I think if you can, then there has to be something serious to stop you. That's like my main takeaway.
Yeah, and I think even if it's hard to, I'm not here to give people advice who's like, life isn't mine.
Oh yeah, God,
but
exactly.
even if you do have kids, or you do have a mortgage, or you are pregnant with your first child, or whatever, I still feel like your happiness and your like mental health and your day to day, like
100%
job satisfaction and everything is so important. And sometimes you have to just make things work for the sake of yourself. And I love that you said, like, thinking 5 years down the line or 10 years down the line, because when it comes to like money worries in the here and now of like, can I pay my rent this month? A lot of people get so stuck in that, and rightly so. It's like terrifying.
Oh, gosh,
but it's so great that you took that step for yourself and thought, actually, where do I really, really want to be in 5 or 10 years, and what do I actually need to do now, even if it's a bit uncomfortable, even if it's a bit scary, to get there.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I know kind of what I have to do to get to where I want to be, and I think one of the main things that I've taken away from the management role is that I can actually do things.
Yeah.
Whereas before I was a bit, can't I? Whereas now I'm like, no, I need to make this, I'm going to do it this way, I'm going to do this, and this, and I don't think I'd have had the confidence to have done that. And also, it's just given me more business. Like, I think because obviously I've managed a business now, I can manage my own business. So I feel like that's the biggest takeaway, which will definitely help with.
Yeah. So it's like, it's acknowledging like what you've learned and how you've grown in your current role, even if you're not as satisfied with it anymore. It doesn't fit with your like life vision.
Exactly, and that's the only negative about it. And I think I'm fortunate that that's the way it's kind of like ended, like that relationship. Yeah. There's no negativity between.
It's not like you've been made redundant.
No, there's no. Yeah, exactly. And I'm still working out of the same place, just in a different role. So there's no negativity with that, and it's not really turned out how I thought it would. It's not been the right career move, but I don't regret doing it because it's made me realise how much I want to make this work. Yeah. And going forward from there. So it's all very exciting, and I can't wait.
Amazing. Thanks for sharing. I love that story, and I feel like anyone who does it is so brave anyway. But anyone who's listening who might be like in a similar situation, whether it's like financially or job wise, it's nice, I think, to hear from someone who's there and understands the like half nervous, half excitement. Yeah. Sort of.
Absolutely terrified. But
also absolutely like
I can't wait.
Yeah.
And like I just when you talk to people and I'm like I can't describe it, but there's no case of it not working. Like, it's going to work. I have no reservations or doubts that it won't work because I 100% need and intend it to work. So I feel like that's kind of the mentality that anyone needs. And if like financial life things aside, if you don't have the mentality to make it work, then it probably won't. If that makes sense.
Yeah, because even on the days where it's not going right, not even days, like I've had like weeks, months where I've just been like so demotivated, but it's getting to the end of that season where you feel down or like whatever, and thinking, why did I have to do this again? Yeah, like why am I doing this? And reminding yourself like, I need to make this work and I want to make this work. Yeah. And just like dusting yourself off and getting on with it.
Exactly. Your why's got to be the reason that drives you, and your mentality of it will work. And even if you are having, because I already know December and August are like the dead months for PT, because
Yeah.
no one, very rarely.
Everyone's on holiday.
Yeah.
Everyone's just at home eating quality street.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like you get the few that will stay with you, but
yeah.
they're the dead months. So then you know that, okay, they're going to be quiet, so I'll use those months to build relationships, to build ideas, to create content ready for September, ready for January.
Yeah.
And so you've got that, and then you just make sure that you put a bit aside, and you know that that's going to be quiet, so you kind of factor that in.
Yeah.
And you've always got to remember that, okay, so maybe you're used to having 30 sessions a week, and now you only got 10. But then that's 20 hours which you can do something for you. You could learn something new, or you could create some content, or whatever it is.
Yeah. That's going to make you
exactly, and it's going to make you better as a business. So there's always a positive in every situation.
Yeah.
I think that's the driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us more about your specialities as a PT, what you're going to be offering now you have more time to just PT one-on-one.
So my main focus is female fitness.
Yeah.
So I don't really train males at all, unless it was in a classic environment.
Yeah.
But my one-to-one is all about women empowering women, and fitness being an enhancement of someone's lifestyle and fun. So I don't take on anyone that wants a 12-week transformation. I don't do them. I don't do quick fixes. I don't do like serious diets and ridiculous amount of cardio or anything like that. That's not what I do. I'm more about people investing in me, investing in feeling fitter and healthier, and more of a lifestyle change.
Yeah.
So I don't just write a workout plan and that's it. I will help people with nutrition if they want it. I'll help them with like healthier lifestyle habits. I'll be there if they just need to chat to me about something. And currently in the process of creating a body confidence manual, pretty much, to give to them, so that they don't just come see me for an hour and it's see you later. It's we do that, and then they get other things to do, so that by the end of the 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, however long they're with me, they fully like invest in that and feel like their lifestyle's changed.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think that's my main thing. It's about a lifestyle investment. And I want my women to feel incredible in themselves. I want them to feel fitter, stronger, healthier, and ultimately happier. Like, they're like my key values. And it's all about feeling. It's all about feeling good. And then from that, yes, you will lose weight. You will change your body shape. You will gain muscle. You will be able to run your 5, 10, 20k, whatever it is you want to do. You will get that, because that is what a personal trainer does, and that it's what fitness will do.
Yeah.
But that isn't the sole reason for people to come to me.
Yeah.
And it's kind of that, and it's all about creating a community as well. So I want to get to a point where like I hold like monthly workshops with my clients, and like we'll go out for brunch or something, or I don't know, days out to like Inflate a Nation, or do you know what I mean? Just like, so like little socials, so it's not just them on their own, because a lot of women are scared to come to the gym anyway. So if I can create a community, then I'd love it if my clients like became friends and they went to the gym together, and so that's kind of my plan, both in and out of the gym. It's just to create a community of like-minded women who want to just feel empowered, feel fit, feel strong, and ultimately just feel incredible about themselves, both physically and mentally.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of what I do with my PT.